today is all about helping you identify the signs of gaslighting, explaining a bit about what gaslighting is. I'm going to talk about four signs in particular. There are various others, but I just want to talk about four in particular for you today. So first of all, what is gaslighting? So it's a term used to explain, like, it's basically emotional manipulation. So if your partner, you're in a relationship and your partner is basically manipulating you, but in an emotional way. So it makes you feel like you're crazy. So it's really kind of, and I've had that as well before. It's like you question yourself, you feel like you're going mad, you really start to self-doubt, lose confidence. So it can be really, really big within a relationship, and it can be so subtle that you don't even realize that it's happening. But if you start to feel like, am I going mad? Am I crazy? Or they're constantly saying that to you, then this is gaslighting. So I've just got some points so that I don't go off topic, because I'm really good at doing that. So to just bring me back, narrow me down. So the first point in gaslighting is exactly that, questioning your sanity. So when somebody keeps telling you that you're crazy, that you're oversensitive, or this is a good one, you're hormonal, that one absolutely kills me. And basically it's just telling you that it's all you, and is taking no responsibility whatsoever for their actions, for what's going on for them. It's just complete and total blame on you. And so when they keep telling you and dismissing your feelings, dismissing your emotions and whatever it is that's going on for you, it starts to make you feel like, you self-doubt. So you start to feel like, am I crazy? Am I going mad? And they'll tell you that, you're crazy, this is all in your head. So that is a real key point to gaslighting. If your partner is telling you that you're crazy, is trying to tell you that you're oversensitive, that you're overthinking things, and totally dismisses your feelings, because your feelings, they matter, they're your own. And if you feel something, then that's because there's a reason for it, yeah? So if you feel something, you have to understand there's a reason that I'm feeling this. I'm not crazy. Actually, maybe what is that reason? Figure that out. But you're not crazy. If you're feeling something, there is a reason for it. But if your partner doesn't want you to, or doesn't want to take responsibility for that, they will blame you, and they will tell you that you're crazy, that you're the one overreacting, that you're too sensitive, and all of those things. So that's number one, just questioning, making you, question yourself, telling you that you're crazy, questioning your sanity. Number two is using your weakness, or I'm not a fan of that word, or your vulnerability. So if there are things that perhaps are let's say weaknesses, because it's the easiest kind of term to use for you, and you've let your partner into that, and then in an argument they bring that up, well, this is your fault because A, B, C, D, this must be you because I don't have this issue, you have that issue, If they constantly bring up that thing that is your weakness, or something that you personally have an issue with, then again, that's another form of emotional manipulation, because what they're trying to do is highlight you as being in the weaker position and highlight them as being in the higher position of power. So by saying to you, this is you, this is because, we know that you're not very good at this, or we know that you have this issue, or whatever it is, again, it starts to really reinforce that self-doubt. It turns it around onto you to start questioning yourself and say, oh God, I have got that issue. That is a problem for me, or I am whatever here. I can't think of an example. But highlighting your weakness and your vulnerabilities, again, is a real a manipulative way to start to make you doubt yourself and think that it's you that's going crazy, rather than them take responsibility. So that's the second one. Really them honing in and focusing on your vulnerabilities and your weaknesses to make you feel like it's your fault, that it's you and you're the crazy one. Number three, guys, is, oh God, this one absolutely kills me. So having a total different version of events. So if something has happened, or if you've had an argument, they will absolutely dismiss your version of events, your whole perception. And that's really what gaslighting is it's that they take away your version of reality and try to make you believe their version of reality. So it's absolutely dismissing you, dismissing what's going on for you, your feelings, your emotions, your perception, to make you come into their world and think like them, believe what they're saying, so you just feel like you're a nutter. So number 3 is just totally a complete different version of events from what you have. So if something has happened, if they've said something, it might be that they completely deny that they have ever said that. So again, you're then left questioning, oh my God, did they say that? Did I make that up? You know, if you've ever been there going, I know they said that, but they're standing there in front of you so confidently telling you that didn't happen, they didn't say that, or it didn't happen like that. So your version of events is totally dismissed. It's, you know, almost classed as that you're lying, let's say, which, you know, is another form of it. But they just will not see your side and the way that you're telling it, your version, because they can only see their version. Again, because they don't want to take responsibility. They want to put all of that blame onto you to make you feel like you are the crazy one. So number 3, having a total different version of events from you, but standing there really confidently owning that and dismissing your version of events, which can make you feel like, honestly, I've been there, like, that questioning, am I going crazy? Did that happen? And you're so clear, you know that it happened, yet you're still questioning yourself because they are so confidently standing there telling you, A, they didn't say it, or B, that it didn't happen. So that's a real big one, a real kind of obvious one as well, to understand that emotional manipulation. And then the last one I just want to touch on, number 4, is if you find yourself kind of walking on eggshells or refraining from talking to your partner about something because you're afraid that, you know, they're either going to kick off or they're going to tell you that you're crazy. So all of these things, they're going to make you feel again like this is your fault, that this is your problem. And often if you start to do that and not talk to your partner, you'll find that you probably have started to retract and not talk to anybody else, family or friends, because again, that fear of being told that you're crazy, or the embarrassment of feeling like it's you've got a problem and this is your issue. So if you find that you've started to retract inwards, not talk to your partner or not talk to other people because you feel like it's your fault, it's your issue and it's your problem, be aware of that, because the chances are, again, is that you've been made to feel like this. You've been made to believe that it's you, that it's your fault, that this is your issue. And keeping that in and not talking is only going to further damage you. So that's number 4. If you've started to retract and stop talking and stop opening up about what's going on for you, that's another clear sign that your partner is potentially emotionally manipulating you or gaslighting you. So 4 really key areas there, ladies, for you to see or for you to understand the signs of gaslighting or emotional manipulation. 1, questioning your sanity, making you feel like you're crazy. 2, using your weaknesses or your vulnerabilities to again make you self-doubt, feel like it's your fault, take the blame. 3, creating a total different version of events from the ones that you have to again make you question yourself. And 4, making you retract within yourself, stop talking and stop talking to your partner or to other people for, again, fear of being crazy or embarrassment for feeling like it's all your fault and you have the problems. So those are the 4 signs that I want you to just become aware of and just understand if that is happening to you. And now a lot of people will say to you when it comes to gaslighting, like, get out of that situation, leave, you know, let go of that person. And whilst I firmly believe that you should never, ever surround yourself with people that don't make you feel good, with people that, you know, emotionally manipulate or abuse you, absolutely. There are still, in my eyes, ways of changing that behaviour, because sometimes it might be that your partner is not always aware of some of that behaviour or of, you know, certain traits of that behaviour. So you can definitely change that. You can change up within the relationship, and I've done that within mine, so I'm definite proof. But there are 3 things I just want to tell you today that will help you if this is something that you're experiencing. And first of all, it's this, even watching this and having an awareness of it. So becoming aware of those signs, like anything in life, in general, within yourself, within your relationship, is awareness. I always say that that's key, because when you have an understanding of what this is or what is going on, then you can create change, or you can do something about it. So the first one, apart from awareness, is to know yourself. Well, which sounds a little bit like, oh, what do you mean? You've got to really know yourself. And this is what I talk about in terms of having an amazing relationship with you. Because if you have a strong relationship with yourself, if you really trust yourself and understand yourself, then it's going to help you if you are in a situation like this, because it stops you, or it'll help you if you do start to find yourself questioning yourself or lose confidence. Having a really strong relationship with yourself brings you back to you. So when you find yourself going to that place of self-doubt, questioning, you know, you can come back to that self-trust and go, actually, no, this isn't me. I trust myself. I know myself. I'm aware of my emotions. I understand myself. I know what's going on for me. So like, it's the biggest thing, ladies. Like, your relationship that you have with yourself is what helps your relationship ultimately altogether, because you're the one that is in charge of you. It's ultimately your choice to either put up with this, to take action against it. So you've got to have a strong relationship with yourself in order to trust yourself and to be able to do that. Number 2 is staying defiant. So not giving in to what your partner is saying, not starting to agree, accept, kind of, I guess, bow down and just accept the blame. So you've got to stay defiant and hold your own. And again, that comes from knowing yourself. So whatever you are saying or you believe, hold on to that. Stay defiant, trust and know that what you're saying or what you believe is true. So you don't lose yourself, because that's what will happen, is you'll start to lose yourself, your confidence, your voice and who you are. And number 3 is to try and to detach. So talk to friends. So that last point about retracting into yourself, don't do that. You want to try and detach from this behavior. And the way to do that is to talk to people that support you outside of your relationship. So friends, family, people that you trust, people that are going to have your best interests at heart. Because honest to God, there's something so powerful in being able to, 1, open up and tell people what's going on for you. But 2, listen to others, listen to the opinions of others and get their support. Now, no one should ever thrust their opinion on you. But if you are talking to people that support you, that really have your best interests at heart, then the chances are that they're gonna know you well and they can give you that advice, and you can then choose whether to take that or not. But if by talking to other people and opening up about what is going on, first and foremost, you speak it aloud and you start to make a lot of realizations when you do that. And second of all, you can hear from other people that might say to you, oh my God, like, that's not right. And all of a sudden you're then being validated. It gives you that boost of confidence. It again gives you that, what's the word that I'm looking for? It just enhances, I can't find it, but it gives you that bit of self-trust again, because someone is standing next to you going, this isn't right. They're saying and they're thinking exactly the same as you. So you're not sat there going, I'm crazy. Like, honestly, that feeling of like, oh my God, I knew it wasn't me, because your friend, your family member or whatever is saying to you, no, that's not right. You know, you're absolutely right. What you're saying is true. It really gives you that confidence again within yourself. So making sure that you are opening up, you are talking to people and you are getting that support. Like, it's always one of the biggest things that I say is like, talk to people. Don't cope alone. Don't deal with anything alone. Like, get the support that you need, because there really is something in opening up and sharing what's going on for you. So ladies, they are my 3 other points to deal with. Who's just joined me? Hey Rochelle, hey lovely. I'm just at the end of this video, so do go back and watch it. I haven't yet given it a title, but I will. But they are my 3 points in terms of dealing with your partner who is emotionally abusive or is gaslighting you. So 1, I've forgotten it. 1, know your innermost self so you can trust yourself, hold on to who you are and keep your confidence. 2, stay defiant, don't lose yourself, hold on to what your beliefs are, keep a hold of what you're thinking, what your perception is and what your reality is. And 3, open up, get the support that you need, talk to other people. So yes, just a quick video, although I'm not even sure how long I've been on here, because I end up rambling for ages and it's longer than what I thought it would be. But I hope that has helped you, ladies. Please, please, please let me know if you watch this on the replay. Give me your thoughts and open up in the group. Like I keep saying, I'm going to say it every single video. Open up, talk to each other, talk to me, engage. Because if this stuff is going on for you, or if you are going through some troubles within your relationship, like honestly, the best thing to do is to talk about it. I know it can take real courage, but put it out there, because you getting that support and help and hearing from other people that are in a same or a similar situation from you is like, it feels so much easier to be able to deal with things. So please, please, please talk to me and talk to everybody else. And on that note, I hope you'll have a lovely day, and I will see you again very, very soon when I come in to do another video for you. So big love. Mwah.